Hi.
Hello everyone.
Day, God knows,
17,
I think.
Yeah.
Right, first of all, if any of you are reading or watching any sort of international news and see that the president here, I've seen some pretty shocking headlines. We all know that headlines are made to sort of inflate people's emotions and things. The president here has said, shoot them dead to anybody not conforming to quarantine. It's not exactly what he said. Basically, it's saying that he won't tolerate any form of civil unrest or violence towards health workers or violence towards people giving out aid and things like that. So, you know, the odd person who's sort of walking to the shops is not going to get shot. So just sort of calm everybody's fears that may have read that out there. Not that we're walking to the shops or going anywhere really, because we're not allowed to leave the hotel. So yesterday we said that we'd heard that Clark was flights from Clark were being suspended. So Stewie tweeted Qatar because we couldn't find a direct number to call them. Not that we could afford to call them at the moment. I think I'm going to have to sign up to sort of Skype calls because apparently they're quite cheap. And then Stewie got this reply back.
Yeah, I had a direct message on Twitter which said, hello Stuart, thank you for writing to us. In regards to your query, we would like to inform you many of the flights have stopped operating due to country travel restrictions. As you can see, your booking is also cancelled.
Which we can't see, it doesn't say that anywhere, but...
if you want to rebook the ticket, request you contact the customer service centre, blah, blah, blah.
Or then to request a voucher.
Or to request a travel voucher for future use. My app, our booking on the app, it doesn't say it's cancelled, it just says not confirmed. We've not had any direct confirmation by email that the booking's been cancelled. So our flight on the 19th of April,
who knows?
We just don't know. The Twitter or the tweet reply said it's been cancelled, but we don't know. Depending on what happens with the quarantine when it's supposed to be lifted on the 14th of April, it could be that Clark Airport reopens and they reinstate all the flights. But again, we don't know. We just don't know what's going on. We've heard news that there was a confirmation of a flight being laid on by Philippine Airlines direct to London Heathrow that allegedly has been with some involvement from the FCO or the embassy here.
No, I heard it wasn't anything to do with the FCO because it was so expensive. Because I looked it up and I was
they were charging $1,600 a flight. I think it was only about 350 odd seats and they're all full anyway.
Yeah, it's fully booked. Well, I don't know how it can be fully booked because most of the people here can't get to Manila to take that flight, so I don't know how it can be fully booked. And apparently it's not going on the 4th now anyway.
No.
So everything is just so confusing. The British Embassy here released another statement, video statement this morning, another non-statement. And I know that if they don't put out a statement at all, people will be saying, what's going on, they're not helping us. But to keep putting out the same statement saying, you know, if you can get to Manila, these are the flights that are available. Yes, if you're a blooming millionaire. And to say, oh, you know, if you haven't done so yet, please give us your details. We're working hard for you. And I know it must be really difficult for them, but it is so frustrating to just be given the same spiel over and over and over again.
Yeah, we're hearing more and more about repatriation flights from other EU nations, Germany, France, Poland, Holland, Netherlands. The Netherlands flight, I think they were charging €300 per passenger, and there was 30 or 40 seats left, and they said to the people at the airport, if anyone's here and wants to come on, please sign up and let's go.
Then obviously you've got to get home from the Netherlands when you're there.
And apparently the Netherlands embassy or their foreign office there were also helping with people getting flights from the Netherlands back to the UK as well. Doing a damn sight more for our British counterparts here than our own government.
Yeah, and we have also heard of people not in the Philippines who have been getting repatriation flights, and I just wonder how far down the list we are. And again, I know that it is difficult because we are all dotted around the islands, but even if they could just organise with the Department of Tourism a hotel in Manila, and then get everybody there in that hotel, and then when everybody is there, they can lay on a flight. Because most people, even if they can't get out of where they are because of the lockdown, but even if they can get out, even if somebody lays on like what they call these sweeper flights, if I ever hear that term again after this situation, I'm going to go mental. They don't want to be stranded in Manila with nowhere to stay and no food. It's just ridiculous. They need to make sure that there is a place that the government, our government, have secured for our people to stay in. It's no good saying, oh, this is a list of hotels that we think are still taking people, and when people turn up there, they find out they're not still taking people, they're closed down. So it is all just, sorry, I'm ranting. It's just so stressful. It is just so,
It is.
every day it's different, and it is, it's boring because you must be going mental at home in the same four walls. But, I was talking to my mum yesterday. I was like, I haven't even got any craft stuff here or a crochet hook and some wool, nothing. We're playing Rummy Cub, we're playing Crib, we're doing crosswords, we're watching telly. So, yeah, sorry for my rant.
Okay, well, we'll stop it there. Sorry this hasn't been the upbeat, smiley message that we normally send, but that's how we're feeling today, and that's the way it is. You never know, things will be different again tomorrow. Okay, see you soon, take care. Stay indoors, wash your hands. Bye.
Bye.